family and community enrichment.
Okay, and now I would like to talk to you all about our Family and Community Enrichment Program, which is also known as our CSBG Specialists. And our CSBG Specialists, they really have an important role within the agency. They work with so many of our other programs, the commodity program. They make referrals for weatherization. They work with our Head Start program. We have single parent scholarship in 6 counties that the CSBG specialists work with those programs also. Now we have them doing both community and family, whereas before we had family workers and we had community workers. So on the community side, they go out, they work with grassroots community groups, they provide technical assistance, they're there to assist them in their projects, whatever we can do. We may not have funds available to give to them, but they work with those groups to connect them with resources that for them to attain those funds. And some of the projects they have worked with through years is the community gardens, the back to school program. They have worked in some areas with parks getting renovated, reconstructed. They worked in some areas where the community was having issues with water and sewer problems, and the community worker went in and worked with that group, put them in touch with the local resources and got those situations taken care of. On the family side, they work with families and individuals, helping them to set goals and attain those goals. They get to know the local government, other agencies, organizations in that area. So if it's something that CADC cannot help them with, they know who to pair them up with. If someone comes in or call in need of housing, they know who to call to get them in touch with. They help them to get food security when we're not doing commodities. They know the local pantries in the areas. If someone come in homeless, they know the shelters, who to connect those people with. If someone is needing a job, they give them referrals and they follow up with those referrals. And in doing so, if that person go out and obtain that job, then we can report that on our CSBG in 3 different spots, They can report it as a referral. They can report it as an outcome in Module 4, and they can also report it in the service category. So that one client can be reported in 3 different places for CSBG. We have different programs. We're working with Transitioning Out of Poverty, the TOP, which works with individuals. They have to be in the program at least 6 months going through case management. And if they're having problems with paying their rent or their mortgage, we can help pay that up to $400. We have the TSS, which is transitioning to self-sufficiency, which work with them again, case management clients. Being in the program at least 6 months, we can help them with education, employment, barriers that prevent them from getting employment, such as we can pay for if they need uniforms or tools or transportation back and forth to work. We have funds available that we can assist those clients with that. On the educational part, if they need to pay for fees or certification, we can also assist them with the certification part of that. There's just a lot of components with the family community enrichment workers do. A16, Assurance 16, those are clients that they recruit from the utility assistance program. Each client has so many customers they have to recruit. And then they set up these classes. They go through incentive classes. Each participant has to complete all 3 portions of that program in order to receive their incentive payment. It totals $675 before they can get the first payment, which is $200. They have to complete all of the phases in that on budgeting and energy conservation. The second part, when they complete that, is a $125 payment. The third piece, when they go through all of that, is $350 payment for a total of $675. So our CSBG specialists play a vital role in CADC programs and services. They are all over in all 19 counties, and they're out there in the community networking, collaborating, and they are really on the ground working hard for CADC each and every day.